Last Tuesday morning, a mother gives final instructions as she slips a small audio recorder in her child's backpack.
Okay, put it in your pocket, it's recording. Hey, make sure nobody sees it, and you better not tell anybody either.
Here's just some of the excerpts from Noelle Smith's third grade class at Sylvan Park Elementary.
Mark it wrong. You get a brain. I don't know if you can grow one overnight. How hard is that? Impossible. And I think you need to actually read information carefully before you try to answer things. You have a voice, just like right? I need you to check my work, Mom. That's the rule, Mom. I have to pull my card if you don't, Mom. I know y'all are big enough to speak. I think you're really going to bomb the language and reading part tomorrow. And I'm not playing when I say that. Tired of it. I don't sit here and talk and give you ideas for the fun of it. I do it to help kids like you who have no clue what you're doing.
We didn't know when to stop listening to the full 3 hours, but we tried to say, okay, well, if it calms down for about 2 or 3 minutes, we'll stop and just think about what we're going to do. But then those 2 or 3 minutes never came.
I alerted Metro Schools about the audio recording. I met with 5 officials to play the 3+ hour long tape. About 25 minutes in, Associate Superintendent of Elementary Schools Brenda Steele looked up from her notes and said, "I've heard enough." Noelle Smith, a tenured teacher, was told to report to the administration building Monday morning.
The employee is on leave during that process, and there are several steps. It can take some time, but the teacher won't return to the classroom during this investigation and during this process.
So what drove parents of a third grader to risk putting a tape recorder into their child's backpack? This was the tipping point.
She made the statement a couple nights ago, and it just killed me, was, well, maybe I should just die. I mean, she's just a kid. And I'm like, honey, don't say that. That's way too far. That's too much. Just calm down, do your homework, pay attention, things like that. But the aggressive nature that we ended up catching, that I didn't even believe it existed, it just really explained everything.